Here, son, the money for the oxygen.
Took you long enough, huh, Mom? 2 days late, okay? I hope you're not late next month, all right? You're using this air. You know why, right? Now, I'm not obligated to have to keep paying out of my own pocket for you to have air to breathe, okay? Look, if you're late next month, I'm not giving you any more money. Do you hear me? Are you paying attention to what I'm saying?
It won't be late. Look, my daughter is arriving over there.
Hey, sister, what are you doing here, sis? You never come here to the farm. What's going on?
That's right, Adriano, I never do. Hi, Mom, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm fine.
Adriano, let's go talk over there. Come on.
It's not what you're thinking, Lucinea, okay? Go on, let's talk. Go. Sis, listen to me. Look, let me explain. It's nothing like what you're thinking, okay? It's like this money here is money that I was...
Enough, shut up. I can't stand your voice. I can't believe you're my brother. You couldn't have come from the same womb as my mother, right? And me, because it's just not possible, Adriano. Look, the neighbor told me, and I didn't believe it, that you did this last month. So I said, no, today I'll see it with my own eyes before I judge and curse. You're charging for the oxygen that's keeping our mother alive. I can't believe this.
All right, fine, Lucinea, fine. You always want to be the good Samaritan, don't you? Miss Perfect, Miss Pretty, Miss Righteous, Flawless. I am charging her, okay? I'm not obligated to give money to support anyone, all right? Okay? If Mom is in that situation, like I was telling her, it's her fault, okay? She knows what she did her whole life, all right? It's the consequence of what she sowed. Now she's reaping it, okay? I'm not obligated to reap the thorns she planted. Are you listening?
Actually, Mom really did do it. You know what she did? She raised us, working from dawn to dusk in the fields to support us because our father abandoned her. She really did do that. Look, Adriano, I just can't believe it. You beat your chest that day. No, I'll pay for Mom's air, blah, 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 just to look good for others at the hospital, right? You love showing off. You like to show off. But in reality, this is what I'm seeing. Look, from today on, you're no longer my brother. From today on, don't step foot here to take a single reel from our mother, not a cent from her. She only gets minimum wage, poor thing, okay? That's a little money I want her to have to buy some clothes, some sandals, things she could never buy when we were little, because it was either us or her, okay?
So much sentimentality, my goodness. I almost cried with that story, you know, sis? Okay, first point, look, let's go. You said she supported us our whole lives. She did nothing more than her duty. She's a mother, okay? What I'm saying is she's paying the consequences for her actions, for what she sowed, all right? You know very well. Mom smoked her whole life, okay? Anyone who smokes knows how it ends. At the very least, this is what happens, okay? Now you're saying I'm to blame, that I'm this or that, I'm none of it, all right? I'm not obligated to have to support others, okay? I did it, I said it just to show off to others, all right? Because I really like people thinking I'm, but in reality, I'm just being fair. Fair enough, okay? So, you never want me to come back here again, fine, I'm never coming back. I never want to see your face or that old lady's face again, all right? Have a good life, goodbye.
Oh, my dear Lord, truly. Are there really sons like Adriano out there? We would love to hear what you think, so please leave your thoughts in the comments down below.